You see it. You know, super fly. We try out here. Hey, man, your boy went and did it to him, huh?
The following is another example of the double-mindedness of the Hebrew Israelite sect Sicarii.
I got it. Wow.
The clips you're about to see show Sicarii attempting to, quote-unquote, keep the Passover in a nightclub.
Let's get it.
We had the Passover last night. Malvin, how about you? Mashed up with the water. Akim are going to be a lot. Some Akim are keeping their Pesach today. People are keeping it on different days. That's all fine and dandy as long as the righteous acts are being rehearsed. We praise the Most High. It's been brought to my attention and to my deacon's attention. You know, a lot of people was mad last night, guys. A lot of people was mad they didn't get to be at our Passover last night. And then the hate started. Then the hate came. Said, wait, there's hate? Niggas is mad? Mad for real? How much fun we had? Here's the crazy thing, right? You know, they talk about the Passover being a solemn assembly, which it was, right? Baron Julia, how about you mash up with water? We had a solemn assembly. And then we closed the solemn assembly. And then we had fun.
Y'all single, y'all can have some too.
Yeah, y'all single, right?
Yeah. Y'all single?
Y'all single? I'll be encouraged.
Right? I mean, if somebody has a problem with that, they have a problem with the Bible. And we're gonna read about something. I want you to get from me, Deacon, 2 Chronicles 30. But as you can see, it was not done to perfection, right? It wasn't done every detail correctly, right? But it was a wholehearted effort made by the 12 tribes, right? Read.
The Lord God pardon everyone that prepareth his heart to seek God.
That's because that's what this is really about.
Rehearsing at this time.
They're rehearsing. They're in Jerusalem, rehearsing still. They just prepared their heart to seek the Most High and do what He commanded, right?
Let's go.
Here is a response from the leader of Sicarii, Alazar Ben Loya, who attempts to make excuses for the clips just seen.
The Lord God of his fathers, though he be not cleansed according to the purification of the sanctuary.
Exactly. Even though they wasn't adequately sanctified to come and bring sacrifice, right? To come into the sanctuary of the Most High, even though they weren't, right? Read.
And the Lord hearkened to Hezekiah and healed the people.
And guess what? And the Most High heard his prayer, and He accepted that all those. We came on the second month, and everybody wasn't sanctified, but the Most High still was with us. He still accepted that because of that wholehearted effort. So that's the same thing when people say, "Well, y'all got to go to Jerusalem." Y'all got to do. Listen, when we get together, a lot of us, you know, it's what, 12.5 of us that live in Atlanta. The majority of y'all brothers came from all over. This is that rehearsal. He saw what everybody did. He saw the effort everybody made. You see what I'm saying? The same way, even though they came to Jerusalem with Hezekiah, they didn't do everything exactly right, but he saw the effort, and the Most High had honor upon that effort. because everybody here had prepared their heart to seek the Most High. Right? Go ahead.
And it's the problem with post-exilic, trying to keep the law after post-exilic.
Exactly. After we got that Babylon exit, everything got messed up.
Everything.
So the Most High is judging, like I said, he tries the reins of your heart. So he's judging everybody based upon our sincere dedication to him. Exactly. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the children of Israel that were present at Jerusalem kept the Feast of Unleavened Bread 7 days with great gladness.
With what?
With great
gladness. Gabar and Michael, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakathon, walk the water. So with great gladness. So guess what? We had great gladness when we came together.
Exactly.
These 12 tribes came together in our Pesach that we was honored to serve, to have. And guess what? It was with great gladness, right? And niggas is mad because they aren't having great gladness. Because they're in the wrong spirit. I understand. I get it, right? If you wanted to come, you could have just came, brother. People that weren't Sicarii members came. You know, they just asked, and you know, had people vouch for them, and you know, they could show up. But they mad about it. I'm gonna explain something to y'all, right? Just as Hezekiah prayed, Lord, please forgive. I've been praying for months about this Pesach, that is executed in a way that was going to be pleasing and acceptable to the Most High.
While Sicarii has yet to actually prove that they and the people on their 12 tribes chart are Israelites, let's examine the flaw in Al-Azhar's line of reasoning. Al-Azhar attempted to make a faulty correlation with 2 Chronicles chapter 30 and the debauchery you saw at the start of the video by essentially saying, while it wasn't perfect, it's the intent that counts. The problem with his line of reasoning is that what you saw at the beginning of this video doesn't even remotely mirror the intentions of 2 Chronicles 30 at all. For starters, in 2 Chronicles 30, neither Hezekiah nor the Levites engaged in nor emulated the wicked practices which had made the people unclean in the first place. Nor did they allow the people to bring their wicked practices to the feast. In fact, Hezekiah sought to overturn the wickedness which had been brought in by his father Ahaz and restore order in the land. Hence 2 Chronicles chapters 29 and 30. This is precisely why the altars which had been erected by Ahaz to the gods of the heathens were destroyed. And more importantly, in 2 Chronicles 30, neither Hezekiah, nor the Levites, nor the people celebrated the feast in the place of assembly of the heathen. And they certainly didn't have scantily clad women there, given the actual Israelites' view of modesty. Hezekiah prayed for the Lord to pardon and heal the people. However, he did not imitate their wicked ways while doing so. Even the Levites were so ashamed of their former uncleanness that they sanctified themselves and the people with the offerings. By contrast, Al-Azhar, who claims to be a Levite, doesn't seem remotely ashamed of the wickedness before him, as he smiles and basks in it.
Let's go!
But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived.